Go ahead, Jim.
Joe, you've talked about feeding off of younger players' emotion and perhaps playing with emotion. Did that all just come to a head when you scored from first today? That was quite the celebration.
Yeah, I was excited. I was excited because Tucker called that. We had our before we went on deck and eventually took the batter's box, went into the batter's box, we had a little chat, and he was like, "You get on base, I'm gonna drive you in." And he comes up and I wish it, it couldn't have been any better. I mean, it was such a good swing, and I got that base hit, and the second I got the first base, I was thinking I have to be ready to score right now because my man called it. And what an awesome moment. My friend told me momentum is real, and it does feel that way right now. And I was just really happy for him. I was happy that he was right, and I was happy, obviously, because winning series on the road, certainly winning all the games in a city, it's very difficult to do. So he came through, and that was a big hit in a big spot, and I had to score. Were
you more excited about the go-ahead run, the fact that you did score from first, or that he called it, or all the above?
You did. What is that? Is that a shot?
That was a semi shot. That was just not the most fleet of foot, but it was the fastest sprint speed you had going home.
It's not getting any better either.
Say that again.
It was the fastest sprint speed of you going home.
Oh, really? What was my speed?
I don't know the exact number. I would have to look it up.
All right. Text it to me if you don't mind. And then you're about to find out you've been blocked. So too bad, buddy. I'll replace you with a Jim that starts with a G. Go ahead. Where's the question?
Were you just so happy about all of the above, obviously, everything that goes into it, and sweeping the Brewers? You guys have won 6 straight, 13 of 16. It's like you said, momentum is real. And how enjoyable is it?
Very, very. Close game last night. These one-run games are really, they can define teams. And last night, winning that game, and then to do it again the following day is very difficult to do, and especially on the road, especially a team that's ahead of you. And I think it showed a lot. I was very excited. I'm very excited right now because we're going to have to do this as a collective. We're going to have to do this. It's not just a couple players. It's the entire roster. And, Tucker didn't get 2 starts. And then all of a sudden he comes in and he has a big moment today and is a big part of our win. So I thought it was, more importantly, he called it. I thought it was fantastic, and I fed off of him. I was excited for him. Of course, scoring from first, you have to score from first in that situation, that deep into the game. And that's Tucker.
Well, it's been nice talking to you all these years. Thank you very much for everything.
The feeling is unmutual.
I'll talk to you. Talk to you when I talk to you, I guess. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a request to extend these COVID protocols, if you know what I mean.
Joe, you talk about the momentum is real. Where did this momentum start? What was the push that got this going in this direction?
Well, it had to have been the series in St. Louis, and I think guys are starting to play to their capabilities, and now's the time of the year where we have to make a real push, and get back to the top of this division. And it's only going to take winning series like this, and we're moving on to another tough opponent, and we have to be competitive again. So, where did it start? It started in St. Louis, I think.
But you weren't there.
I'm here now, aren't I? Yep. But yeah, I mean, we're doing this as a team. There's no special person on this team. It's 26 people. So we're gonna win as a unit, and yeah.
Are you looking forward to facing Ryan Weathers when you get out the
San Diego.
Is he pitching?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Facing.
game?
I don't know if he's pitching or starting or not.
Well, if I face him, the answer is absolutely yes. I mean, this is the same. First of all, I have a great relationship with his father, and I'm very proud of Ryan. Of course, you know, when you get on the field, you're competing, and he and I are both, I'm sure, going to give our very best and compete. But I remember him in the clubhouse, hitting on the field, a big smile on his face, going in, having a slushie and like a burger or something, and then, you know, playing catch with his dad, hanging out in the cage. I mean, they brought such good energy, and he was such a good kid. You know, he used to slip and slide in the shower area. They used to like have water and soap and like slide across the tile, and just fun. It was fun having kids. It's probably one of the things that I miss the most. Having players, kids in the clubhouse, and having families around more often. And every now and then a player ends up raising a future major leaguer, and that's what Ryan Weathers is. And I look forward to competing against him. So yeah, it's really cool. Really, I'm really proud of him.
Anything else, guys?
Jim Day texted me and said that does that mean you're old? That's Jim's question.
Does that mean I'm old? I don't think I'm old. I don't think of myself as old. I just think Ryan is a high achiever, and he's in the league really young. I mean, Junior played with his dad. I don't think that made Junior's dad old. I just think that, you know, Junior was special. King Griffey Jr. was special. So Ryan's that same example. And, you know, I'm very proud of him, and I wish him well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Joey.